Eren awakens beneath a silver sky, disoriented by the alien light and shimmering ground. Rivers of light defy gravity, flowing upwards into the cloud-strewn sky, an ethereal phenomenon. She sits up, her gaze sweeping across the alien landscape, a sense of wonder and trepidation. "Where am I?" Eren whispers, her voice barely audible in the face of the strange new world. Swirling mists part to reveal Vorthen, a magnificent dragon wreathed in fire, his presence commanding the ethereal plane. Vorthen's molten gold eyes lock onto Eren, who stands bewildered amidst the otherworldly landscape. The dragon's voice resonates through the veil, ancient and knowing. "You are in the veil, its keeper." Vorthen emphasizes Eren's dual nature. "You carry both shadow and light within you." The dragon reveals Eren's fate. "You died in flame, but the veil took pity. It made you its keeper." On the dreaming plane, Eren touches her dragon mark, a faint pulse of light answering her touch like a hidden heartbeat. Eren faces the vast expanse, her expression a mix of determination and uncertainty. "What do I keep?" Vorthen's voice echoes with gravity. "You keep the balance, Eren. Wrong choices will consume both worlds," Vorthen warns, his words painting a stark vision of potential destruction. In the dimness of Taran's tower, Taran kneels, his silhouette stark against the cracked mirror. His reflection twists, a haunting echo of his desperation. Brow furrowed, he whispers ancient incantations. His voice, a low plea in the still night. A faint whisper answers, barely audible. "Taran." Taran's breath hitches, eyes wide as the crushing realization hits. Eren lives, a ghost in the tower. Not alive, between, he thinks, his fingers already tracing the worn cover of his spellbook. Dust billows as he snatches the book, his heart pounding a desperate rhythm against the silence. "I'm coming for you, Eren," Taran vows, his voice echoing in the tower, a promise against the encroaching dark. A haunting whisper slithers through the air. "The veil hungers, Taran. It will take your soul." It already has. In the heart of Taran's tower, cloaked in shadow, Taran manipulates arcane symbols with feverish intensity. His precise gestures weaken the veil, each movement eroding the barrier between realms. This is the Shadow Gate, a forbidden portal pulsing with dark energy. Determination etched on his face, Taran risks all to breach the unbreachable. Eren ventures into the ethereal expanse of the frozen river of starlight, her silhouette stark against the otherworldly glow. Deeper into the veil she wanders, the air shimmering with untold secrets and forgotten dreams. In the distance, a solitary figure awaits, Saraphina, her presence both majestic and forlorn. Saraphina's armor, once gleaming, now bears the scars of time and battle, each crack a testament to her trials. Her crown, a symbol of her reign, is dimmed, its luster faded, mirroring the weight of her burdens. Eren's voice echoes through the silent expanse, a single word laced with both recognition and accusation. "You." Seraphina smiles faintly, her breath a fleeting cloud in the frigid air. As the frozen river glimmers with starlight, her eyes reflect the ethereal light, a queen's resolve hardening in the frozen expanse. "Do you think the veil would forget a queen, Eren?" Seraphina's voice echoes softly, challenging the silent river. Her gaze intensifies, a yearning for shared dominion flickering within her. "I want to finish what we began. Rule the in-between together," she proposes, her words hanging in the frosty air. Eren's resolute denial pierces the fragile hope. "No, power isn't what the world needs." On the frozen river, Seraphina's ethereal face softens, momentarily losing its otherworldly edge. A touch of humanity flickers across her features as she poses a profound question. "What does the world need?" Eren's answer cuts through the stillness, a simple yet powerful declaration. "Hope." Seraphina's expression hardens, a chilling truth revealed in her eyes. Hope doesn't survive in shadow. The frozen landscape reflects the stark reality of Saraphina's words, a world teetering on the brink. On the frozen river of starlight, Aaron and Saraphina engage in a fierce battle, their figures silhouetted against the cosmic backdrop. Each strike shatters the ancient ice, the sound amplified across the silent expanse. A symphony of destruction and despair. Ripples distort the veil, the ethereal fabric of reality unraveling under the force of their conflict. Aaron's desperate plea pierces the air. "Stop! You'll destroy it all." Her eyes reflect the encroaching chaos. Seraphina's voice drips with venomous sorrow. "You destroyed me." Her pain fuels each devastating blow. The starlit sky watches as the two figures continue their dance of destruction, their fates intertwined with the unraveling universe. On the frozen river, Seraphina's blade strikes, piercing Aaron's side with deadly precision. Shadow fire explodes from the wound, casting an eerie glow across the icy expanse. Aaron falls to her knees, her eyes burning with an otherworldly light. A haunting declaration echoes through the frozen air. "If this realm must break, then let it be reborn." The shadow fire intensifies, threatening to consume everything in its path. Aaron extends her hand, a controlled burst of flame erupting, its warmth a stark contrast to the frozen expanse. The fire dances with a cleansing purpose, its ethereal glow reflecting in the icy river's surface. Seraphina watches, hope and trepidation etched on her face. "Then may your hope save us all," Seraphina says, her voice echoing in the starlit air. Above King Hauric's keep, the skies crack open, a celestial wound marring the heavens. Taran's shadow gate pulsates with ominous energy, a dark mirror to the unfolding celestial event. Hauric and his knights stand in awe and trepidation, their faces upturned to the sky. A blinding beam of light pierces through the clouds, an undeniable sign of divine intervention. The knights exchange worried glances, the impossible now a stark reality before them. Hauric grips his sword, a storm of anticipation and dread brewing within him. Bathed in ethereal silver flame, Aaron descends from the heavens, a divine figure against the twilight sky. She lands gracefully upon the ancient steps of King Hauric's keep, her presence radiating otherworldly power. The very air crackles with energy as she walks. Hauric, overwhelmed by the sight, collapses to his knees before the radiant being. His eyes wide with awe and reverence, he whispers, "Aaron, by the gods." The fate of the kingdom hangs in the balance as Aaron stands before her humbled king. Outside King Hauric's keep, Aaron offers a faint, enigmatic smile, her gaze fixed on the struggling Taran. Taran stumbles, his steps faltering, his humanity hanging by a thread. Aaron's eyes lift, a silent acknowledgement to unseen forces above. Distant wings shimmer, catching the light as Vorthan circles in the vast sky. Aaron's expression hardens, a resolution stealing her features as she looks to Hauric. "No gods, Hauric. Only balance," Aaron declares, her voice echoing with conviction. Before King Hauric's imposing keep, Aaron stands defiant, facing the assembled soldiers as wind whips around them. Her face is set with grim determination, a beacon of resolve against the darkening sky. The wind carries whispers of pine and the scent of coming storms, mirroring the unease in the air. Her voice rings out, clear and strong, cutting through the wind's lament, resonating with conviction. "The veil is weak," Aaron declares, her words a rallying cry against the encroaching darkness. "The old gods will rise again, but this time, we fight as one," she proclaims, igniting a spark of unity.